Hey everyone, it's Brian. Welcome back to Grand State Barbecue. Today I got a treat in store for you. We're doing ribs, two different ways to see for an experiment what's gonna be better. I got my pellet smoker with Applewood pellets versus my charcoal smoker. It's a Masterbuilt 40 cabinet smoker. I'm doing charcoal and Applewood chunks. My ribs already cut, seasoned, ready to go. Got some basic seasonings to just trying it off for now to try this versus that. And so from here, I get the pellet smoker and the cabinet smoker pre-seasoning and pre-warming up. Got to get to 250. We're just going to toss them on and then go from there. Both smokers are 250 degrees. Pellet smoker, kind of smoky. Lots of smoke in the cabinet smoker. So time to load the ribs up. Putting some probes in, and then just gonna let it go until it's 165, 170 degrees, and I'll probably wrap it in some foil, some butter. Oh, smoky! Oh, shit! Gonna smell like smoke all day. Just stick the probe on in. Yay, first one done. Next one up. Hey, what do you know? I'm not getting absolutely annihilated by smoke. Where'd the probe go? There you are. All right, we're gonna close on down and let it smoke. All right, so it's time to wrap. I'm about 165 on the one in the pellet smoker, about 170 in the cabinet smoker. What I'm doing is some foil, a couple pads of butter, wrap it up to push it to about 200 degrees, and then we're gonna pull and let it rest. Let's see how well I do this with the fun windy day we got going on. Okay. Butter will help it just get a little more juicy from the fat from the butter. I use unsalted butter, just a personal preference. Pack it up nice and tight. Throw it back on the smoker. I'm actually going to take the probe out because I don't need it anymore. Close it on up. Let's move over to the cabinet smoker. Same thing, some foil. Let's fight with the wind. Not gonna eat the smoke again. Check out that color difference. Same thing. Wrap it on up nice and tight. Just throw it back in the smoker. Let it go to 200 degrees, and then we'll pull it. All right, so everything's done and rested. I have a marked charcoal pellet. Let's just go ahead and unwrap them, see what it's gonna be like. Rack number 1. And this is rack number 2. So you can already see the big difference between the two. But what we gotta do is make sure we taste it. So I'm just gonna slice one rib off of this. And then one rib off of this. Where is it? There we go. Of course, I'm going the wrong direction somehow. Whatever. So I'm gonna take a little bite. This is the charcoal one. Regardless, it's a great rib. You definitely get a lot more smoke and flavor from it. Now let's try a little bit from the pellet smoke one. Okay, I don't care how controversial this sounds, I'm taking pellet all day long. This is Brian with Granite State Barbecue. Until the next grill. So I know my ending will definitely ruffle some feathers, so I'm gonna clarify a little bit. The cabinet smoker with the charcoal and applewood chunks was just so smoky. You didn't get really any true rib flavor or the pork flavor, you know what I mean? With the pellet smoker, I left some good flavor between the rub and the smoke that was just a little subtle, but it let the actual barbecue speak for itself. But this being said, moving forward, when I get to try something including beef, I'm going to actually use the cabinet smoker with some nice short ribs and some brisket with some good oak or hickory chunks with it. So it'll let the beef actually absorb it without being overpowered. So that's just a little, I know people are gonna be like, oh, the pellet smoker, oh, the cabinet smoker, wood chunks, blah, blah, blah. It's just my personal opinion and how my taste works. My family and my wife, we all agree that the pellet ones would just taste a little better because it just wasn't overblown smoke in your face. So anyways, that was just a little clarification at the ending of it. Brian, Granite State Barbecue, next grill.